Your podcasters from Birmingham, Alabama. No, oh, wait, that's wrong. But you can leave this in, though. To let people see how, I'm not perfect, although it may seem as though I am perfect. I am not.
Mm-hmm.
I am not without flaw.
We
I
know.
am not without flaw.
We know.
Mind your fucking business. Your podcasters. She hails from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 100 pounds. By way of Alabama State, making her way to the A mic. Give it up for Ketra Long. Is that long, girl? Whoa. Who is it? Please stop. We love you, Ketra. We love you. Your B mic. She hails from Mullen, South Carolina, weighing in at 100 pounds. She's 5'4". She's been living in Los Angeles for a year. Give it up for Whit.
A year? It's been like 2. What's going on 2?
That blue body. I ain't practiced.
It's going on 2.
This was another raw run.
Right.
Can I live?
Okay.
Can I live?
Okay. I'm just next time.
Yeah.
Since this is gonna be
I did it right all the other times.
Since this is gonna be the thing.
Yeah, I think I made a sound decision. Do you like it?
If you made a decision, I like that you made a decision. That's what I like.
Do you like it?
I said what I said.
Say something else.
I ain't got nothing else. Welcome to the Post and Delete podcast.
Hey, that was pretty good. Look, y'all. Look at Whit coming into her own. And I ain't step on it this time.
Yep.
You the welcome to folks.
How you feeling?
And I'm feeling bum, butter, feeling. I mean, I got a little peach fuzz on my head. But you know.
I can see your little shadow.
You see it? You see it look like I got the Beijing
yeah,
on?
I see your lineup.
Yeah, you see it look like I got the Beijing. It look like somebody spray painted my head.
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
Spray painted the fuzz up there.
Mm-hmm.
Fella, stop that shit. I fucking had it.
The fibers. I see the fibers coming in.
Stop it. Your quick weaves are slow. I just want you to know that. That shit is trash.
They want hair too. Let them live.
If I met your ass bald, you better be bald tomorrow.
They evolved. They say we ain't got to be bald no more.
Sir.
If y'all ain't got to be bald, they ain't got to be bald.
It's going to distract me. All night. I would be thinking about drawing shit on your head in chalk.
That's messed up.
I be trying to do my multiplications on your scalp.
Double standards.
Yeah.
Double
Triple.
standards.
Triple, cause stop it. Wear your crown, kings.
That exactly. That's what they're doing. They're putting on their crowns.
Helmets. Helmet head ass. Stop it. We can see that.
You're a hater. That's
you know, you can see women's track sometimes.
Lace. Sure can.
Yeah. Well, you stop that shit, sirs. I'm sick of it. You're messing up couches and seats.
If she could wear her lace out, he could wear his lace out.
Take it in, sir. Take it in, sir. Well, you know, all them NBA dudes getting the they get hairline. I be Grant Hill.
Jalen Green. Is that his name? With the extra black YN haircut.
Look him up. Look him up. So look him up, because I mean, we don't like to call names on this
That'd be
podcast,
crazy. I'm talking
but
about
we
the
sure
wrong
like to
person.
be factual.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
I don't think his name is Jalen Green, but well, while you looked at, I would like to say
It
Grant.
sure is not his name.
It is in fact not his name.
That's the young dude.
I want to
What's
say
his
Grant
name?
Hill has the longest running cricket hairline in the NBA.
I don't see him often, so.
I be peeping Grant Hill.
What's his name?
Ma'am, I don't know who we talking about.
The sports analyst.
The black with the little high top fade.
Yeah.
Just put CBS. I think it's I think we might be getting sued a lot.
Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose?
That's his name.
Oh, we was talking about him the other day. Yeah, Jalen. 2 paps for you. Pap pap.
He got the YN sponge cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extra black.
I just want y'all to know that shit be looking like sheep's backs.
Sir, you are 52. Your hair is not jet black.
It's not poofy either.
Thick too.
Did LeBron give y'all the confidence to do that?
Thick. I don't know why, cause it's that don't
No, you know who had the real first trash ass hairline?
Who?
Tory Lane.
The first? You thought that was the first one?
Daystar.
I think it was LeBron. I'm not going.
Yeah, but after you blindly follow a horrible hairline, you gonna go do that shit too? Daystar.
I mean, when you go from nothing, you like, okay, this look better.
Shh. Savannah, I love Savannah, but she ain't told LeBron a thing.
This look okay. She can't see up there.
She lay down with him.
She can't see up there. She ain't looking up there.
Imagine Di just running down a nigga.
His chin, his temples, and his chin.
Y'all are fucking furniture up across the nation with that shit on your head. Stop it.
Pillowcases, messy pillowcases. Ink printed. Got ink print on it.
They let y'all. They spraying pavement on y'all head.
All right, we sound like haters.
I am the biggest, the
I'm
largest.
not hating. Get your hairline back,
I
King.
hate it. I am president and CEO of the Hate Niggas Hair. No hairline, no hoes.
That's messed up.
I hate it. Stop it.
You know who don't care?
I know.
Like-
I know. But look, that's why I'm on my podcast explaining my hate. Now, while I got the Beijing 0.05, the fuzz, I got fuzz. It's coming in.
You got the natural.
I'm
natural gene.
The natural shit. I'm excited.
Are you?
I'm excited. Look,
Mm.
I'm like, for real. You look at that. I really did, because my hair, it grew late when I was a baby. So,
Same.
you know.
Same.
I gotta be honest. The pictures I seen, you about 6 when you got your.
I was.
You about 6 when
I
you
started school before I started getting hair. That's probably why I feel so comfortable now with no hair. It's my natural state. I was supposed to have hair.
Whit was 16.
I was a grown adult before my hair started coming in.
Oh man. Oh man, we gonna show you. We gonna show y'all with
What?
baby pictures.
We gonna do what?
We gonna show y'all with baby pictures on the Patreon.
Nah. That picture with me and my little cousin, she
Yeah.
had a full ponytail, and I had no hair.
Hey, look, I ain't want to say your facial expression was like still waiting.
I'll be waiting.
Wait.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, well, I mean, I ain't had no, I got hair when I was like probably a year. I had a lot of hair.
Mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
on that note, let's take a break.
All right.
All right, y'all. Why do people say all right?
All right.
Yeah, I. So anyway, yeah, why are those segues to black people?
Well, all right.
I.
Yeah, we moving along.
So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but this what I was about to say. That's what we should do in the next episode. Remind us to do that, y'all. Black segues. What's a black
We already
segue?
decided what our next episode is gonna be.
I know, but we can throw this in there. You know I like to improvise. Today's topic is one that's near and dear to me. So today's Whit, please.
Speaking of segues,
Would you please let me get through this?
my bad.
So today, you made me laugh.
I'm sorry.
Today's topic is one that's near and dear to my heart.
I bet.
And I think I feel like in life, like so many times when I'm just like voicing my opinion, basically I feel like I've been told that I'm wrong or it's harsh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a far stretch from what I want to talk about, actually. Actually, I just want to say. Actually, what I really want to say is today's topic: mind your motherfucking business.
Well,
Mind your business. Keep my name out your mouth.
Mm.
People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Watch out there now. Yeah, today's subject is about minding your business. And this came up because of the clip you showed me where Joe Budden is on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know which one it was.
I don't know the podcast either,
Um,
but it was whoever Math Hoffa is, and this was actually a few years ago. It just was a random clip that popped up on one of my algorithms, and the guy asked Joe if he was bisexual, and Joe's initial response was "Mind your fucking business."
Yeah, and I felt that.
Yeah.
And I proceeded to watch the whole clip, and he said some very interesting things. And I think he put it in a way that I've always wanted to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I don't know. The thing that I'm perplexed about is I don't know if it's social media or just people in general, life in general. People be nosy as fuck.
Yeah. For seemingly no reason.
No reason at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever. I mean, amongst friends, you know what I mean. Amongst friends,
Yeah.
I gossip to my friends about me,
Mm-hmm.
and shit. Me and my friends gossip about stuff that's going on with us in our life. You and I gossip about us.
Yeah.
I don't endeavor or tell you shit or even like I don't even. I can't even just fathom giving a fuck about what anybody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. And I guess that's me. So then I don't it'd be weird to me. Like people move weird to me when they're nosy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my logic is it'd be like, what do you do with other people's business besides talk?
Especially when it's such a invasive topic, like such a personal
Yeah,
topic.
I mean like I think the biggest two things that annoy me and that people have like really asked me about, and I'm just like, damn, you ain't uncomfortable asking me that shit.
Yeah.
You should be so uncomfortable to ask me about sex, sexuality, and money.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
biggest two things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So again, Mike, what the fuck do you do with the information? Where do you just store it in a database to be shared, and then what? You talk to somebody, then they talk to somebody. I think so weird. This is how I came to know that a group of people were sitting around talking about me personally,
Mm-hmm.
my sexuality, money, m- money, how I make money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So weird. And then one person ended up like we was chilling. We was chilling. So a group of us was supposed to be a girl's trip to support another comedian. I'm in a car with this one comedian, and she was like, "I heard you was gay." And I'm like, "What?"
That's so rude.
I'm and knowing she was put up to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the annoying part, cuz you don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
We don't even where I'm like, "What? You should be so uncomfortable. Like you talk to me once a year maybe.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, today I probably haven't talked to you. I know I haven't spoke to you since then, and that was 2 years ago.
You think she wanted to be around you just to ask that question?
Probably.
Like that was the whole motive
Yeah, because
behind
she
it?
bought her lesbian niece or cousin with us.
Oh, maybe she's trying to hook you up.
Yeah, and she was trying to touch on. Then we went to like a comedy show, and she was trying to do like touch, like laugh and lean on me and shit.
Mm.
Like, and I'm like, and I mean, I definitely let her do it, but then I was like, also, okay, you doing all that, but what does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean for you? It's like, and so if I am, what you gonna do with the information? You want to eat my pussy? Just to be real, do you want to?
Yeah.
Like, what?
But that's why people say stuff like that. Like Joe, when he asked Joe if he was bisexual, he was like, and if I what does that change about this situation?
Right.
Let's say that I am. Then what? But that's why people be like, are you projecting?
Right.
Is that why you asking me stuff like that?
Right.
Why don't you just be that?
Right.
Instead of worrying about what I'm doing.
Right. Who? The weirdest part it be like, it's always and all the time when somebody hits you with some random stuff. It's always somebody. I would never fuck with you.
It wouldn't be you either way.
We could be the last two people. It's always people without a chance in hell
Asking those questions.
Yeah, so it'd be like, Okay, I tell you that. You gonna make some money off of that? Do you hope that we are sleeping together? Because really, once you get the answer to your question, what what's the result?
Yeah, it's like, and then what?
It's so awkward. Dude, we in it like, and then here goes my thing. I'm such a wealth of information and just so loyal and just so generous with information, generous with resources, and just so many other things that I have to offer. And this what you use your 5 minutes for?
Which, like you said, more than likely it's just to go back and tell somebody else.
But then what they gonna do?
No. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but I guess they just want to know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. What you gonna do? Look at me funny?
Yeah.
Out, cause I don't come outside. I don't fuck with y'all anyway. It be a bunch of dudes. Hey man, I don't be making money from comedy like that. How you be getting money? Scamming, fraud, white collar crime, OnlyFans, escort. What do you want to say?
I wish.
What?
If only it was so easy.
What? What do you want me to say to you when you asking me about my finances because of the way you perceive me?
Obviously, they probably have some preconceived notions, or they have ideas in their own head, or like I said, they're projecting. So they're trying to get that confirmation. Probably. More than likely.
Okay.
Other than that, I honestly don't get, or just to gossip.
Yeah, but that's weird.
It's
Weird.
it's a lot of today though. Gossiping makes some people and entities a lot of money.
Yeah, but none of the niggas I know. Honestly.
Yeah, but it's ingrained in us at this point.
Yeah, but that is like okay. And if if I told you I make money being 5'2", 105 pounds, and you are a 6'3" nigga with titties.
That's specific.
Right. 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 Now you catching on. Well, then can you then too make money being a 5'2" woman?
Absolutely not. What I do ain't gonna work for you, so it don't
Right,
even
so it
matter how
don't
I get
even
money.
matter.
Yeah.
Shut your broke ass up. Get some money. Get some money. Get your life together. I wanted to I remember I was watching this clip on the red carpet at BET. I know everybody remember this clip. Um, this chick asked Lauren London about her and Nipsey, and Lauren was like, "Do you have a man?" And I remember clapping so hard looking at that clip because I don't know what it. Well, here's the thing. She's a public figure,
Mm-hmm.
but also in order to be a public figure, do you need access to who's in my bed?
Nobody needs that information unless you're trying to get in their bed. No one needs that information.
Exactly. And and that's my whole thing. People, hear it from my mouth. If nobody giving you an indication, If you don't even talk to the person, if they ain't winked at you, if they haven't even blown on you, they don't want you. So you ain't got a chance. So it don't even matter. Also, I think people measure, like people try to see who you having sex with to measure themselves up against that, because then they feel like I got a chance. Hey man, if I fuck a fat buffalo on a Friday,
What?
that was a bad day.
Oh.
That was a bad day. Just know that. That don't mean, and that don't mean I'm gonna have many bad days.
Was there a buffalo in the back?
Ugly? Somebody ugly? Yes, absolutely. Indeed, someone ugly who I should have.
What year was this, Ketra? I'm just playing.
Oh wait,
I'm joking.
I'll tell you.
I know. I'm just joking.
I know you know, but it's like that was a bad day. And then even if we are intimate, I'll talk about it after this commercial break. So yeah, I just think like the ideology behind being in people's business is sad. I'll tell you what though, because you know I'm a petty Pisces. No, I'm a petty Pisces. I tell you how. Look, perfect example of why you shouldn't be in people's business. This is the petty Pisces in me. And now that I don't fear like death, like before I get out of here, let me say this. I'm not going anywhere though, but that was funny, y'all. Before I head out, let me say this. I had a year or two, maybe 3 at this point. I was getting ready to go on the road, and this was probably 2 years ago now. Yeah. Well, you remember? I don't know. Was it 2 or 3?
I don't know.
Maybe 2.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, how am I supposed to know if you don't tell me first?
When I start, you just jump in.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I was going on the road, and I gave this lady, the lady that was doing my hair at the time. So how long ago was that?
That was like 2 years. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Whit is so good with dates, times, people, and places. All the things I'm not. She's very specific with details. I'd be like, that was 5 years ago. She'd be like, no, that was 2024. I'm like, no, I have no concept of time, and my memory is shot, and the chemo didn't help. That's what. Don't speak to me when you see me. I might not remember you. I don't know. Anyway, I gave my hairstylist a wig. And well, I had asked her the previous time I was in there to get my hair done, and she was like, "Bring the wig." She's supposed to dye it, and so I bought her the wig. Now this was 9 days in advance. She had 9 days. She said, "Bring the wig," and I was like, "I need it this day for sure." Yeah, I got you. Can you do it?
Seems reasonable.
9 days. Okay. I was paying hundreds of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
For this lady to cut, color, and do this wig for me. And it was like out the day of that I was getting that morning, the next morning, probably at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., I was getting ready to catch a flight. So I'm like, can I pick up the wig? Oh, let me preface this by saying this lady was about 60 years old. About 60. But I mean a black 60. a young spry, still two-step with the kids. 60. And so I called her. I know I texted her before I went to pick it up. I was like, hey, can I come pick? Yeah, you can come. Y'all, when I get to the shop, okay, she not in the shop. So when I get there, I go back. I'm sitting there. No. I'm mistaken. When I get there, yeah, no, she wasn't in there. She come back in the room. Y'all, she started washing the fucking wig. Ooh, this color didn't come up, and you just might have to just pray when I wash it or do it this time. Just pray the color come up. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck are we talking about here? Cause you had the wig for 9 days and you told me it would be I just called you and asked you could I come pick it up. It is wet. You still in the process? Are we joking? After I have told you the play. Now I laid it out for you. Not the day before you called me, hey, this color didn't come. I believe she was trying to color the hair right at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hot because I'm sitting there watching this. Like, mind you, the wig itself was $1,000. Mind you, the wig. Listen to me. I don't even wear wigs. This was like one of my first wigs. Very classy. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking. Y'all, she pulled the wig out the water. She blow drying. I asked you, could I come and pick the wig up? This bitch is washing and blow drying the wig. So I'm sitting there. I'm looking, y'all, and I'm in disbelief. Cause ain't no way you done told me to come pick this wig up. And then it wasn't even the color. Like, you pull the wig, you wash it, dry it, tell me something. Let me put it on your head. Bitch, no. You won't put this goddamn shawl on my head. I was hot. I was pissed. I was hot. I was pissed. And I had already paid her money for the products before. Y'all. I mean, I'm driving home. Like, my body was in the state of pissed off. Because then it wasn't done. And then she tried to put it on my head, talking about I need to stop. Lady, it don't look shit like what we talked about. What we've been talking about for the past. Mind you, we had been talking about it for 2.5 weeks. Then you had 9 days. This don't look shit like the picture. And I was going to do what I asked for and what I got. I was pissed. So I got home and because I ain't have, look, I'm about to leave in hours. I ain't have no plan B. I ain't know what I was going to do. So I'm sitting there hot. And I text her. I'm like, man, you could have told me days ago, the day before, like, give me heads up. Hey, the wig ain't done. Hey, the color ain't taken. Whatever it was, you knew 9 days ago. You had this window. And then I said, I said, retire, bitch. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think an hour or two later, one of my friends at the time texts me, are you crazy? That was just a text. Are you crazy? I was like, huh? I mean, I wasn't even equating the two, but I forgot. They knew each other. They had a relationship. I didn't meet this lady through her at all, but they had a relationship. So she was like, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? So I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm going to call you in a minute. And then I'm like, am I crazy? Mind you, only one of us has ever been put in a straitjacket, and it wasn't me. But I won't go there. I'm still bitter about it.
I see.
So you texting my phone, you don't just jump. I was like, yo, this don't have nothing to do with you. Get off my phone. Still texting me. I said, look, I'm not going back and forth with you. This has nothing to do with you. You shouldn't be confronting me about this. This lady runs a fucking business. A business. And then she's telling you, that should tell you everything you need to know. I don't need to be mothered. What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me but what you did was text me and say some shit, and then I'm gonna say what I say. And then that you telling her wasn't gonna do a thing to me. But then I'm warning her. I'm like, hey, back up. Cause I was about to say, like, are you really? Do you have the fucking audacity to call me crazy? But I didn't say it to her at the time. So I said all that to say, in reference to minding your business, her and her boyfriend broke up shortly after that. Now, I know that it is her life's work to get a man. Since I met her, she's been trying to trap somebody.
Oh,
Many a married niggas.
you in your villain era, huh?
Many a married niggas. I know that is where her heart lies. All she want is a man. And her man broke up. Guess what? If you was minding your motherfucking business, you would probably still be in a relationship.
Please.
Let me throw caution to the wind on that one. Does anybody feel me? Does anybody feel me? That goes to show the time you was invested in me, my money, my hair, you could have spent that on you and your guy. And look at you now, sad and single. Another sad and single summer.
Well, all right.
Courtesy of not minding your fucking business. See how I tied that back to me? And now I look like the bad guy. And I'm not. I'm not the bad guy in the situation. If it was me, if I did hair, which I don't, because I don't like doing hair at all, which is why I get my hair done, I would have hit me up at least the day before. Or I wouldn't have let me come to the shop. You let me text you. Hey, can I come? Yeah, come on. I felt like I was being set up. That was so crazy to me. But you know what was funny about that? I think one of her friends was slick trying to tell me, stop fucking with this bitch. Because her friend was like, yeah, you just, one day I was in there randomly. You know, I was catching conversation. And she was like, yeah, I mean, I think you just take on too much. And I think you just need to clear off your plate before you start taking on stuff. Yeah, friend, you should probably just, she was doing all that to her. And that played back in my mind. I was like, yeah, so you been fucked over too. Me and that lady, still friends on Instagram. So that's it. That's it. If you mind your business, you too can have sexy sex summers instead of sad ones. You got any stories where anybody
No. Not at all.
Yeah, that's once you start saying or get it off your heart, then you become evil. But I think if everybody focus on themselves,
What?
I think of everybody. At the time, I was working on me.
Mhm.
I was working on me.
Okay.
In all honesty, I rarely go off.
Wait a minute. What you mean?
I rarely get rowdy. Oh my Shayla.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Perspective,
So you think I just fly off the handle? You think I'm just hot in the pants?
you know.
No, I think I give people a lot of chances.
Okay.
A lot of
Like
chances.
people you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or people
Maybe.
people I have to consistently see.
Maybe.
Maybe, goddamn, maybe.
I don't really know the dynamics of you and people that you often see. But when it comes to like just day to day, like random stuff or people, you go off often.
When you say often,
it don't take much. Maybe that's why. Maybe you should start, getting it out with the people that you do know. so that the people that you don't know can be spared a little bit more. It's a little more grace on that end.
Okay. Thank you for that advice. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. I'll take your advice. I will take your advice. Thank you. Oh, commercial. And we're black. So, do you think I was wrong in that situation?
Which part?
All of it.
No.
Hey, quiet as kept. Y'all know why me and Whit twinning. Y'all know why we over here twinning? Because Whit is whoop. If I'm the 9, she's the 10.
What?
If I'm the 10, she's the 9.
Pardon me.
What
you mean?
Crazy to yourself. Whit, you a horrible person too.
In my mind. I don't. It stays in my. I don't have a problem leaving it in my head though, because I know when it's too far.
Playboy.
But I'll say it to you,
bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
What's up?
I just heard you be mean today.
Did I say it to somebody?
Yes.
No, I did.
We both. That lady.
I wasn't mean. Tell me I did not handle that, because me not giving her energy is not being mean. She was mean.
No, your tone.
Did you hear her tone? I let her get her shit off, and I calmly gave her nothing.
But when I say you were mean, do you think you were mean?
No, I do not.
We talked about you being
I think I was mean.
We talked about it. I said, huh? I was going out for you.
You would have. I was about to say you would have preferred me to like spaz out on her.
You didn't spaz, but
at all.
But you definitely
the complete opposite of spaz.
But you definitely, you definitely didn't spare her.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
See, y'all.
I didn't. I barely said anything to her.
Perspective. It was. I digress.
Thank you. Nothing of what I was thinking to say to her came out of my mouth. That's a spare.
Is that what you think?
Big spare.
Is that what you think? So now, also when it comes to minding your business, I mean, do you really want the answer?
She definitely wasn't minding her business today.
Definitely. She definitely deserved you 2 paps.
I thought I was very professional.
I thought you were too. Sight.
I was like, girl, you have got to be careful. You have no idea what state of mind people are in. For real. Because I just came off of one.
Right.
For real.
Right. For real. Whit was on a stresscation. Whit was on stresscation. And ooh, I mean, oh my God, I did the best I could, but who knows? Who knows?
Welcome back.
Right. She don't know. I don't know what she liable to do. I asked her, did she wanna was she ready to do the episode today? And child, I didn't know what I was gonna get. I'm gonna tell you, I was nervous. I said, do you wanna do it?
Surprise, surprise.
Then I hid behind my car because I ain't know.
Right.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know what the illusion is between reality and perception in people's heads. But I feel like I am the correct spokesperson to say, yeah, mind your fucking business. It doesn't matter to you. If you're not in this person's life, if you're not in a person's complete space and you're not a blogger, I mean, because really, in our reality, blogging and what people talk about on social media, like those type of people, reporters, that don't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the information they give is so blanketed.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you putting it out there, like, they can't tell somebody who in somebody's bed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to say, I live a very private life. I do not let everybody in my life. I do not. My personal life is very reserved. I don't be putting it out there. And I don't give a fuck who told you what, who said who. I didn't tell you that shit. And most of the time, y'all don't ask people because you know it's none of your motherfucking business.
Yeah.
And for those of you who sit around in groups and try to jump off the porch, you gonna be the brave one that's gonna look stupid in the end. Like, quit playing with people. Because again, it does go back to you never know what state of mind people are in.
For real.
I think I have spared a lot of people who've tried me. And I'm not no more. I ain't being nice for me hasn't really worked. Being nice, being reserved, I'm not no more. So, never know when it's gonna be my last day. So I really don't give a fuck.
Tread lightly.
Woo. So I mean, be polite. I'm gonna be polite. For the most part, I'm very nice. But I think in general, I would employ you all to worry about your household. Especially, weirder than that, people who have kids and shit. Or like houses and mortgages and car notes and bills in general.
All of us.
Most adults.
Mm-hmm.
Quote, and I use that in quotation marks. I think you should be worried about that shit.
I know I am.
I know one thing, worried about me or worried about somebody else, I ain't gonna pay your bills. I promise.
Unless you're the shade room.
I promise. And even I think even blogging and gossiping and all that shit is getting so passe. Because it's so inundated with people. It's so the world is so
the shade room?
Huh?
How many people follow the shade room?
Probably like I think like 60, 70 million.
Yeah.
But like also I think as a whole, everybody got a camera. So everybody got gossip. And I think that's, and also I think you're a fucking bum if you try to use people for clout.
There's a lot of bums out here then.
Bum. Several.
There's a lot of them then if that's the case.
Several. Even more silly if you're trying to use me for clout, because I'm not gonna say shit to you. I'm I'm never.
There's a lot of people under that believe in if you're a public figure though, then you're putting yourself out there to be invaded and critiqued and stuff like that.
But I don't think that's the case. I'm putting my look.
But a lot of people feel that way to justify them minding your business, I guess.
Yeah, that's a silly notion. Unless someone is directly putting, which most people do. I don't. I do not. And it's obvious, like it's apparent. Like I feel like most people who want their personal life out there, they put it on their social media.
Mm-hmm.
They put it somewhere for the public. People who don't want their shit out there, they just don't even introduce you to it. I never introduced that side of my life to people, so it's like
that's tough. But there's more people doing it than not, even if it's not. Even if it's not reflecting honesty, right? Like if it's not a true reflection of what's going on, I think a lot of people share personal aspects of their life. Like that's become like the point of social media.
yeah.
And the way to, I guess, get clout and get people become famous off of relationships.
Yeah. Corny as fuck to me, but okay.
I mean, we was just watching De'Ara. That's how De'Ara got where she at.
Yeah, when she was a child.
So,
And
but
people think
most
it
of
was
us
cute.
have been on social. Not well. A lot of people now, and especially those who sort of, I guess, quote unquote, rule social media. They've been on social media since they were children.
Yeah.
And if that has translated to money and fame and whatever else you're looking for, that's the formula.
Yeah, but I feel like on some okay. Just from a personal perspective. Okay, personal perspective. When it comes to me, I'm not showing you that. That's not what I'm giving you. I'm choosing to keep that. I'm giving you stand up clips. I'm giving you the fashions. Some random my baby. That guy's but that's not what I'm sharing with you. That's not what I'm here for. And I don't want to talk to you about that. Remember? Remember when we went to the Netflix party and that dude
Oh my god.
what's his name? What's that lame dude name? Corny bum ass drug head. What's
I'm not doing this with you.
his name Malcolm
It doesn't matter what his name is.
yeah. He's an actor. He just I promise you, I had never met this man before that day. I had never talked to him. He associates with people I know. And then at the same time, I'm like, okay, those people I know, I barely associate with them. But this dude walked up to me and you and was like, are y'all together?
I wasn't standing there.
I think you were sitting behind me or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he walked up to me and said that.
But again, my point was it doesn't matter what you're doing. I think that the culture that we've cultivated over the past however many years is a lot of people enjoy sharing their personal life with people they don't know and with people they know. And people have these parasocial relationships, which became a word because of social media. It doesn't matter what you do. It's what we've all become accustomed to, and people don't have. They don't think that certain things are invasive to ask, especially somebody you don't know. Like it doesn't come. It doesn't. They're not clocking it.
They're not clocking.
They don't clock.
They
That-
don't get it.
They don't comprehend or have the perspective that what I'm about to ask you is rude and it's invasive and it's none of my business. They don't even have that like
Filter.
instinctual thought process or whatever. Like they don't even have a lot of people, we don't even have that in us anymore. That I shouldn't ask that because she might be uncomfortable with me asking that, or he might be uncomfortable with me asking that, or he doesn't need to answer this, or she don't even have like what right do you have to ask me about my personal life, especially who I'm sleeping with? Like that's not even a thing in our heads anymore.
Man, I sent that motherfucker a DM and cursed him out so bad. I apologize for ruining your night.
You didn't ruin my night.
Right.
First and foremost.
That's what he said. You didn't ruin my night. But also what's crazy is I was talking to somebody very important.
Right.
That's why it was even crazier. I was speaking to somebody, well, very important to me, actually. Let me preface that. And I promise you, just as sure as
I was also drunk.
And what the like, I promise you, I had never met him. I think that day I might have said hello to him. Nothing. No conversation. No hallelujah. None of it.
Also, being around like industry type stuff, it's not like real.
Yeah.
It's not real, and people don't have the same sort of coof or respect that they would have around a group of people that's not in that situation.
Yeah, but also that's why I'm such a recluse.
Because stuff like that, being around stuff like that is very weird to me.
To me?
Because you meet somebody for the first time and they act like y'all have known each other for 20 years.
Yeah, and
it's like, and the more you do that, I don't like you.
Yeah.
You have got to back up. For real. You're doing a lot.
It's so funny. Like and that's probably what I think like one of my major problems is that I be trying to cultivate like real friendship.
Girl, stop.
Nobody. I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm over here being a real nigga.
Yeah, and they're like, we don't do that here. Why? So why are you here? Them situations are not real situations at all.
They like, is the real nigga in the room with us?
They're like, we're all friends in here. Girl, no, we're not.
Yeah. Also, too, I just think I turn people off with the no drugs and alcohol thing. So they're like, girl, we can't even have a.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then you're not on their level, so you're not on their level.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like that. And the response is always going to be off-putting.
Yeah, they be like, you sure? Wait, the response is, you sure?
So you don't want this drink? You don't want this Coke? Okay.
Oh, man, they be like, ugh.
So no drugs at all.
At all.
You don't even smoke?
Man, this dude I really liked stopped talking to me because I really like this guy. We was vibing. And he said, so you don't drink at all?
He's like, I'm done.
Ghosted,
I'm out of here.
Ghosted me. I was like, sir.
Say your lame.
Sir.
And I smoke, but I'm not going to do that with people that I don't know.
Yeah, you be.
They be like, no, I do not. I'm cool. I don't have to smoke right now.
You definitely be you be running from it. But I'm like, what do
Yeah, you got my girl. Shut, girl.
Not
She
outside.
should be trying to give me the drugs, and she don't even
Not
do drugs.
outside. Not outside. They were like, baby Alfred, you want some
See,
shrimp?
even stuff like that. Like I've never met them people. You want some shroom? You want some? No, I don't know you. Fuck. No, I do not. Why would you think? Why would you offer me that?
So they say it's a way, and I think that's what happens a lot of times too. A lot of people engage in the libations, and that loosens you up, and you start really thinking.
I don't want to be that. See, I don't want to be loose around people that I do not know and I do not trust. That's not smart.
Yeah,
That's not smart.
yeah, but who makes smart decisions out here?
Well,
And that's my flaw. That's
that's
why.
dangerous though.
That's why my networking is at an all-time zero.
Cause you don't do drugs or drink. I drink, but drinking is different. You can control that.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Yeah. I mean, but as an adult, you should know your limits. As an adult, you should know your limits, so you can control where you want to be at when you're drinking.
Yeah, that nigga was at the point of I'm finna slap the shit out of you and in a 2-piece.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't do that. Don't do that. That has got to be the wild. That probably in the last 2 years, that's probably got to be the wildest thing that happened to me when somebody was just in my business. And then it was so weird because here's the thing. At the moment, I'm talking to somebody, networking, which I rarely do.
Trying your best.
I was trying my best, and I was like, I'm doing good.
You're like, look at me.
Look at me. Wee! I'm flying. Can't you see? I'm driving, Miss C.
Yo.
I'm driving. And I was doing good. And he just, like, and both of us, me and the person I was talking to, was like,
The hell?
what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah. So stop.
You cool?
People be gay.
Is you cool?
Why are y'all like amazed at people being gay? Why is that still a question? People be gay.
Been gay.
Why are you asking people that?
Been gay. Like, for real.
You ain't never seen a gay person before?
Oh, they don't know. That's why they don't know.
You don't need to know. Especially if you're a man and you're asking a woman that. Why do you need to know?
Cause y'all wanna do this threesome?
That's not what that equates. Anyway, that's a whole nother episode.
Hey, we done went left, right,
Man, up, down,
around. The point is,
mind your business.
stay out of people's business. I cannot get, in the great words of the author Christopher Bridges, roll the fuck up out my business. Cause it's mine on mine. Stay the fuck up out my business. And anybody else's. Mind your business. You see what happened to old friend, old girl, old lady? Manless. Been wanting a man since I first met you. I ain't got one. See? Quality time in people's business equals lack of time.
Also, stop wanting one so bad. You'll get one.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
When you don't want one, that's when you get one.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's when they pop
When
up.
you in people business. Let me tell you something. There's no shortage. They're there.
Right. So no need to be desperate. It's okay.
I thought I was gonna get sick, and it was gonna. That is just. You look good with a bald head. I look like a thumb. Relax. Anyway, mind your business. It's time for TVT. I'm finished TV. I done finished. I think I watched everything. And I asked some people what to watch. And then they honey, because I finished TV, they was giving me the same suggestions that I already watched. And I found a couple of things. Hunting Wives.
We ain't got enough time to talk to get into all that is Hunting Wives.
It's provocative.
It
gets the
is.
people going.
Yeah.
Y'all, I don't even know if we should be just giving stuff promo. But when I tell y'all, watch it. It look. Sexing in the summer, leading into fuckboy fall. That's the show. That's the show you want to see. If you looking to get to if you go back to school, if you trying to kick it off and put it in gear, Hunting Wives. Yeah. It's for the kids too. Let your kids.
Not even.
It is a sensational show. It is about a group of were they in Texas? Weren't they in Texas?
Yeah.
A group of political and the hierarchy.
They were MAGA.
Yes, you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a group of MAGA supporters.
MAGA gun enthusiasts from Texas.
Yes, actually, you are correct. Why didn't you just take it away, Whit? Bring it back. Yeah, they were a group of MAGA enthusiasts. And it's about how they handle problems in everyday life. And when I say handle, I mean handle. You read between the lines. It takes place in there are these relationships. One woman is the center of it, and just how she is the Svengali and the mastermind. Like this lady be maintaining. If maintaining was a person, she got a husband, 2 girlfriends, a boyfriend, and some bitches she flirt with from time to time.
The hypocrisy in the movement. All the things they claim to be against are exactly what they partake in.
Yeah. It's some abortions in there.
It's everything.
Anyway.
Homosexuality. Adultery. Murder.
Begging.
Crime.
Begging. If you want to see some salaciousness.
Yeah.
Some
Very entertaining.
If you want to see some gun, sex, and murder, Hunting Wives.
Yeah.
Look it up. Also, a movie from 2024 that I seen. Opus.
Yeah.
It's a psychological thriller. Would you say it was a psychological thriller?
Yeah. I guess so.
Very good movie. They got like some bad reviews, but
they had like 39% on Rotten Tomatoes. But do we care about what Rotten Tomatoes got to say?
At this point, Rotten Tomatoes is the Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, honestly.
But the movie is very good. Ayo Edinbury. I think that's correct. I think that's how. Shout out Ayo. Who also plays in The Bear.
She did really good in the movie.
She did well in this movie. She did really good. The main guy, he's like this rock star.
John Malkovich.
That's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. You looked it up.
Yeah, I looked up the cast.
All right, research Rachel. You can always count on my producer to produce. He's this a rock star.
And Ketra not to listen.
For sure. He's this rock star from like the 70s or
The 90s.
from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a resurgence in his career, and he invites a bunch of journalists that have pissed him off to be a part of his cult, but they think that they are coming to interview him and get a glimpse of his new album, which he did. He did. He gave them a glimpse of his new album, and they kind of get more than they bargained for. So watch that.
That's really good.
It's a really good movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, same.
And I gave Hunting Wives an 8.999 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for me, just a pure entertainment and escapism.
You slut. Slut.
I haven't watched something and my jaw dropped in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it because of the pegging?
No, it was a lot of stuff. As soon as it started, when she met Margot in the bathroom, I was like, what the girl?
Damn.
Yeah.
Pegging.
It kind of hooks you immediately.
It's all there. Yeah, and I wasn't into it at first, and then you was like, watch this, fool. Watch it, it's good. And I was like, I'll give it a gander.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Opus definitely, I think, deep dives into the culture that we've sort of created around celebrity.
Yeah. That's what they thought Swarm was going to be. That's neither here nor there. I didn't. Who said that?
What happened?
Who said that?
They said that was good.
Who said that?
But yeah,
Good and terrible.
the celebrity culture. And a lot of times it looks like a cult. And while we was watching, like I told you, if Beyonce went in the desert and said, "Hey, y'all, come join me and live out here with me in harmony, and we gon' be a religion," a lot of people would show up
And I said,
and give up their lives to do so.
And I said, I'm be like, honey, I got something to do. But hey, girl, hey, ain't got shit to do. But y'all go on out there and drink the cool. Look, drink it and tell me about it. You'll be dead, but tell me about it. Tell me in my dreams. I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
You ain't have fun.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy. It's midnight.
The viewers gonna want to know, why is you always tired? Anytime
Because I work, Ketra. I worked. How many hours did I work today? 10.5 hours today. I'm tired. So sorry.
I mean, what you trying to say, Whitney?
I'm sure you asked me why I be tired. That's why.
Why you said work so hard? You like, I work.
Because I feel like sometimes you forget.
You act like I don't work.
I didn't say nothing about what you do.
Hard.
You said, why do
It. I work hard at life.
We talk about you, see? I'm talking about what I do.
It's a mental stress.
It was a long day today, and that lady tried my life.
She did.
It's
She
all right.
did. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Posted to Lead podcast. I'm about to get the you know what? I'm just gonna stop saying what I'm gonna do, and then when it drop, I'm gonna tell y'all. But, however, subscribe to us wherever you're streaming. We streaming on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Pandora,
All the places that you can find your podcast.
everything. Amazon Music. We are streaming there. So make sure you subscribe to us. Downloads. We get paid for downloads. If you download the episode, thank you. Yo, I'm the numbers. I'm the numbers girl. I'm the analytics. Because I'm trying to make this thing work. Thank you to people who are listening in Canada. South Africa was a big one for me. Thank you so much. I mean, wow. I seen the UK. I saw gosh. Did I say Canada, Africa, UK, Hong Kong? Shout out to Hong Kong. I think I'm trying to name the cities instead of the countries. India, people in India, shout out. I mean, everywhere, just about all over the world. Um, I'm so grateful. We are so grateful to y'all for listening to us out there. I seen it. I seen y'all. Shout out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to us all over the world. We do this podcast. We try to release it once a week. And we don't know what the hell gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but I'm grateful to anybody that listens to us and deems us worthy of your time and attention. So thank you. Email us with questions from South Africa, Ireland, the UK, Hong
You
Kong,
just named them.
Canada.
We get it.
Huh?
You just named them. We get it.
Korea, Malaysia, India, South Africa. Email us at the Post and Delete Podcast. That's POST, the letter NDELETE at Gmail. What podcast? Post and Delete Podcast at Gmail. Thank you again. I've been Ketra Long, as usual.
And it's Whit.